Usain Bolt, rushing towards the finishing line, makes the world record by securing a speed of 37.58 kilometers per hour. What a speedster! Mind-boggling to say the least. But you'll be further amazed to know that some of the footballers on this list can give him a pretty tough run for his money. Stick to the end of the video to know about our top 10 fastest football players and their record-breaking speeds. But first, make sure to subscribe and to like our channel for more amazing updates. Number 10. Erling Haaland. Is he Hercules or Thor? These are questions that we ask ourselves when we see Haaland play. Surely the speed with which he's scoring hat-tricks this season makes us feel that he's a Greek god. Those runs and towering headers are a treat to watch. This 1.94 meter tall monster is a nightmare even for well-built defenders. Fast acceleration and a whippet-like top speed made him one of the best in the Premier League. Apart from his unbelievable skills, he has a record top speed of 36 kilometers per hour. If we had $1 for every time Haaland ran past the defenders with pace, we'd be a millionaire by now. Once in a decade kind of talent. Number 9. Mason Greenwood. Another young talent. Another nippy player who is a treat to watch. That left foot is a work of art, and when he dribbles, he's just a difficult to stop player. Mason Greenwood is the epitome of modern football. No fake gimmicks, no showy attitude, just dedicated to the ball, and as a result, he's one of the most improved players in the Premier League. Greenwood also has a decent career to his name, with 22 goals in 83 Premier League games. The young Englishman is a future prodigy. He has shown some spark of excellence though. His top speed is recorded at 36.26 kilometers per hour against Arsenal in the 2020 to 2021 season. Lightning pace. Number 8. Marcus Rashford. Manchester United has dominated the Premier League and English football, but since Sir Alex Ferguson's retirement, they are facing the worst drought ever. Fans chanting Glazers out. Manchester City thrashing them 6-3. Ronaldo is about to leave Old Trafford. These are sad times for the club. Despite these low moments, there are some areas where United fans can cheer. One of them is the performance of the much-cherished hustler Marcus Rashford. He's the best thing that has happened to the club in recent times, and you'll all be amazed to know that on FIFA 22, Rashford's pace is rated at 90. The pace is what defines this speed demon. See his run against Crystal Palace. The forward hit a whopping 36.32 kilometers per hour. The United number 10 made fools out of the defenders. First Greenwood and now Rashford. What a sprint relay team. Number 7. Achraf Hakimi. Who was the fastest player in Bundesliga in the 2020 season? Lewandowski? Gnabry? Leroy Sane? Surely it must have been Kingsley Coman. You'll be amazed to know that none of the aforementioned players made the list. What are the odds? The fastest player that season was the Moroccan Birdman himself, Achraf Hakimi. His top recorded speed was 36.49 kilometers per hour. Still, he's one of the quickest right backs in the world. He's Roberto Carlos of the modern world. Starting from Real Madrid's youth academy, the Moroccan has had the honor to play for prestigious clubs such as Real Madrid, Borussia Dortmund, and PSG. Number 6. Alphonso Davies. Search the phrase "young blood rushing through the veins" on Google. You'll see Bayern Munich's Alphonso Davies staring at your face. The Canadian is a technician who happens to be a physical specimen. The left back is such a threat that he can tackle you, go past you, and come up with extraordinary clearances. This season, he has been able to win 12 aerial duels and 28 tackles. But he has impressed everyone with his sheer pace. His top-notch speed is 36.51 kilometers per hour. Plus, he has been a permanent member of the squad, sidelining juggernauts such as David Alaba, and at such a young age, he was also won the Champions League. You might be thinking that at an extreme pace, there's a heavy risk of making a reckless tackle, but this beast is also disciplined. In this year's Bundesliga, he has not received neither a yellow nor a red card. What a player to have on the team. Number 5. Mo Salah. Egypt was always known for mummies and pyramids until Mo Salah landed his feet on the footballing pitch. And what came next was a supernatural athlete who scores goals for fun. Egyptian explosiveness, technique, and power showed that he is from a different breed. Of all, his pace is what gives the opposition a headache. 3 times he's Premier League top goal scorer. He has also lifted the prestigious Champions League and Premier League. All because of his quick feet that help him to outmaneuver defenders. In fact, in the 2021-22 season, he was one of the fastest players with a top speed of 36.6 kilometers per hour. Just look at this physique. Reminds us of the famous martial arts king Bruce Lee, and who could forget his goal against the Spurs? That quick turn and the dexterity and the sublime finish, we're lucky to see this speedster in our lifetime. What a magician indeed. Number 4. Kyle Walker. Turning defense into attack might be the role of wingers and attackers, but Manchester City's Kyle Walker breaks this norm. He's arguably the quickest fullback out there. In a flash, he can turn on his marching shoes and make a marauding run. And quite often, Walker turns his steaming runs into perfect assists. In his career, he has assisted 32 times. Imagine having such an arsenal at your disposal. And that too when you have Haaland as a forward. Caution for the opposition. You'll be amazed to know that before Darwin Núñez, the defender was the fastest player in the Premier League. In 2020, he clocked his career best speed of 37.8 kilometers per hour. Now we know the secret behind his 4 Premier Leagues, 4 English League Cups, and 1 FA Cup. Speed is of the essence, my boy. Number 3. Darwin Núñez. You might have heard you never walk alone. Liverpool fans, does it ring a bell? But the Liverpool player Darwin Núñez went one step ahead when he showed his lightning-quick footwork. For him, there's only one mantra: you never sprint alone. In a recent game against West Ham, the 23-year-old clocked a top speed of 38 kilometers an hour, making himself the fastest Premier League player at the moment. He also scored the winning goal in the match at a time when Liverpool was missing Luis Diaz and Diogo Jota. But this is not the first time the striker has revealed his explosive tricks. Last year, he reached a speed of 36.5 kilometers per hour in a Champions League game while playing for Benfica. Is he a human Bugatti or what? Indeed, a true thunderbolt. Number 2. Adama Traore. Imagine Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson playing football. He might knock down some defenders, but accelerating past them, especially with a dense amount of muscle, would be difficult. If we tell you there's a guy who has The Rock's kind of physique and pace of Ronaldo, would you believe us? Well, welcome to this monster, Adama Traore. This Spanish Greek god structure tends to destroy fullbacks. With his killer speed, he's a nightmare for the defenders. This speed champion has a record of moving past Sevilla defenders at a speed of 38 kilometers per hour. He was so fast that only a rash tackle from the Sevillan defender was able to stop him. While he's only been able to score 9 goals and 14 assists in 170 Premier League appearances, his overall menacing presence on the field is an asset for the Wolves. Number 1. Kylian Mbappe. Top on our list is not an ordinary human. He's nothing short of a Ferrari. Some even call him a human cheetah. Yes, we're talking about Kylian Mbappe. The Flying Frenchman is the fastest footballer in the world right now. While he might be in so many controversies right now, like clashing with Neymar and bumping Messi in the shoulder, but the 23-year-old boy is a spectacle to watch, especially when he's in full force. Clocking in at an impressive top speed of 38 kilometers per hour against Monaco and thrashing a sensational goal, Mbappe left everyone in utter disbelief. It was unparalleled, as such a run was hardly seen in modern football. And through his sheer pace, he's been able to secure many accolades to his name. Did you know that Mbappe is the youngest player ever to score in a World Cup final since Pelé the Great? What an incredible achievement. Plus, his 243 career goals in 353 matches bear testimony to this extraordinary talent. So what do you think about our top 10 list? Are you fascinated by these lightning-quick speedsters? Share your thoughts in the comment section down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more football updates.